After a brief pause for the holidays, protesters returned to the streets of Peru with a vengeance on Wednesday. Since the beginning of December, they've called for the resignation of the new president, who took power following the impeachment of former President Castillo.
We are asking for the resignation of Ms. Dina Boluarte, since in spite of being from the list of Mr. Castillo, she has betrayed the principles, such as the Constituent Assembly that was within the program of Pedro Castillo.
The protests have been marked by violence. More than 24 people have been killed so far. And just 24 hours earlier, thousands of peace protesters rallied against what some have described as terrorism. But protesters say their cause, bringing justice for Castillo, a left-wing former school teacher, is being misunderstood.
Those people killed in protests should never be forgotten. That blood will never be forgotten. We ask for justice, for an investigation. They think that they're so blameless to judge. They say that we're terrorists, but we're not.
In response to the protests, President Boluarte has said she is in talks with all sides to find a solution.
Peru lives through one of the most challenging events of its history, circumstances that require effort, commitment, and responsibility. The transition government I lead has initiated a dialogue process with all sectors, without exceptions.
Prime Minister Alberto Atarola called once again for the protests to remain peaceful.
With this situation, we can make a new call to those who are protesting to respect life and integrity of our nationals. The police are doing a very professional job.
The government has already agreed to move 2026's elections up to 2024, though protesters are demanding elections be held this year, offering a possible solution in a situation that desperately needs one. Priyanka Navani, TRT World.